What is happening, people? It's your boy Dom, and we are back again for another Maida Villa video. Today, the boys are at home at Gunnersbury Park, and we're playing against Jugg Boyz, who are away, obviously coming to play against us, I believe, for the first time this season. Again, a new league, another new team, but only one objective, and that is to get the win. The 3 points on the board. The ref is checking keepers there already, and with the kickoff, here we go. He's dispossessed, and Jugg Boyz is going to look to counter attack here. Number 17 tries to thread a ball through. It is a decent ball, to be fair, but it's sent out wide. Dalen's going to come to cover him. A ball whipped in, and there's a header, and already Jugg Boyz have gone up 1-0. A bit of confusion there, I'm not sure, from the defense, maybe thinking it was a possible offside. But to be fair, the ball was a good one to penetrate the defense, but it sent the winger wide. You can see here again, it does look onside there. It's sent wide. From this position here, you gotta say, no one was really tracking that runner. Not enough awareness, I think, in that box, and that could have been a dangerous chance. So Ruben on the ball, and I did mention it again. The pitch is a bit bubbly, a bit of a dodgy touch, and there's a shot. And again, the number 14, I believe, for Jugg Boyz has got a brace within the space of a minute here. And wow, we'll have a look at it again. Ivan with a nice little roll to sketch, and the captain for today's game. To be fair, the touch wasn't really all on him. A bit of a wobbly pitch, as I said, but a mistake nevertheless. Corner for Jugg Boyz. It's whipped in. Good header from Kaz out. Ants for the second one, and Kaz is going to get rid. Good defending there from the boys. Kyle now, he's unleashed. He's got Alexi on the right of him with Danny in support as well. Kyle on the left-hand side. He's going to go the whole way, and he finds the net. This man for us this season has been so important. So many goals and assists have come through the way of Kyle S, aka Sanchez. And this is the reason why. On the left-hand side, he just finds a way and he drills it into that far corner. But Dan marauding down his right-hand side. He does well. Kaz into Kyle S. It's a good passage of play, and Kyle drills into the middle, and it's their King Prawn special. Alexi finds the net, and that goal came all the way from the right back position from Dan. What a well-worked goal down that right channel. Look at this. Says goodbye to his man, plays a nice pass into Kaz. Kaz into Kyle, and Alexi makes a great run in behind. Kyle drills it in, and Alexi finds the net. And the momentum really shifting. Capo, debut for Maida Villa. Nice 1-2 with Alexi. And he wins a corner as well. Well played there from Capo. Kaz, corner, whipped in. Danny on the header. That is a proper goal, that. Danny with some good movement in the box. Loses his man. A precision header into the back of the goal as well. Into the corner. May I add, the big man in goal for Jugg Boyz couldn't even get a hand to it. And from down 2-0 in the first 5 to 3-2. Look at this. Danny, no one on him. Great movement in the box. And the ref is going to blow the whistle there. What a half of football. 5 goals scored. Is Maida Villa 3, Jugg Boyz 2. This is going to be a big halftime team talk. It could make the difference. Let's have a look at what the boys have got to say. But from the free kick, it's swung in. Ants and Cash tried to get rid. Then there's a shot, and it sneaks through. Have a look again. You see Ants and Kaz, they both try to go for it there, and he just has a shot, and I'm not sure, maybe it slips underneath Ivan's arm. I'm not sure what happened there, and you can see it off the ball. I'm not sure what's happening with Dan, and I think the number 14 who scored the brace for Jugg Boyz, some sort of disagreement. So you can see both parties trying to separate the players. Dan, to be fair, seems pretty composed. He seems calm. The number 14 is upset about something. I'm not sure what it is. He's even having a word with Ruben, our captain. Tired minds, maybe a lack of man on shout there, I'm not sure. But Ivan has got the ball here and it's gone for his legs, and oh my god, that's just what you do not need to happen in a game like now, at this point where it's 3-3. I mentioned the pitch was a bit wobbly. I mentioned there's a chance that things like this could occur, but not like this. It looks like Ivan's got control of the ball. It just somehow ends up between his legs. So now the time is dwindling down, the 90th minute soon approaching, and again they're through on goal, and it just seems so easy for the Jugg Boyz. The last 3 goals that they've scored within this half have all been incredibly easy goals. You'll see it again. The number 33 drifts out. No one really on him, and it's just too easy. Roman tries to find Rui. Sell finds Costa in the middle. Costa. Rui's in space. He finds Rui. And Rui, he goes top corner. That's the goal we needed. We need to get the ball now and run it back. A goal in the 92nd minute of the game. But we need more. We need more here. We need one more at least to make this a draw. This could be a great comeback here for us. You can see it again. Costa does so well. It slows down the game. Rui's in space. And you'd say it's on his weak foot. He finds the top corner. But really, Rui does not have a weak foot. And that is the game. It's Jugg Boyz 5. Maida Villa 4. A game of two halves, truly. I'm not really sure what to say, to be honest. I did feel like we should have come away with a win in that game, but listen, the scoreline does not lie. Maida Villa lose.